Do you
safeties
think
at
he can be the wide receiver one in fantasy this
Absolutely,
year?
I do. I think he can hit 2,000
Oh,
yards.
that's crazy. That
He can hit 2,000 yards.
no shot. I not discrediting Justin Jefferson's talent. Uber talented. But with one of the worst quarterback situations, you do not see them produce high-end wide receiver talent, the best in the league. Look what happens to Devontae Adams last year. Like, I just don't want to take this guy when there's other guys that I truly believe can be the number one player at the position. So I think that he should be a late first rounder, not an early or even mid first round pick this year.
Wow. I did not expect the name Justin Jefferson to come out your mouth, man. When you talk about a guy that played with some terrible quarterbacks down the stretch, and yes, it was a small sample size, but can we not mention the fact that he actually hit 1,000 yards in the season last year, playing only 10 games? Can we not mention the fact that he was
averaging over 100? He was a Kirk Cousins
receiver over points per game last year, man, and that was with the quarterback play that he had. Like Justin Jefferson.
Once again, it was 2 games against Detroit, like the worst secondary.
Games against Detroit this year.
Detroit's much improved on the secondary.
It's been very evident throughout Justin Jefferson's career. It doesn't matter what cornerbacks ahead of him; they'll scheme him open. That's the thing about Justin.
But he's had Kirk Cousins, one of the best, one of the better quarterbacks in the. I don't want to say one of the better quarterbacks, but a very good quarterback when it comes to producing fantasy relevant wide receivers.
He's going to hit 1,500 yards at floor. And this is another case of believing the talent over the situation. And you got to believe that Kevin O'Connell will find ways to get Justin Jefferson schemed open and match up against linebackers and safeties.
Do you think he can be the wide receiver one in fantasy?
Absolutely, year? I do. I think he can hit 2,000 yards.
Oh, that's crazy.
He can hit 2,000 yards.
No shot. No shot.
Why couldn't he?
With a good quarterback room.
Sam Darnold. So Sam Darnold say he throws for 3,500 yards.
Bro, the dude has never thrown for 2,500 yards. The guy has never thrown for over 2,500 yards in one season. This is the problem that I have, is that people are looking at the situation and saying that Sam Darnold could. Sam Darnold hasn't done shit. Why do we think all of a sudden, like, we give the benefit of the doubt to shitty quarterbacks? Shitty quarterbacks are shitty quarterbacks because they're ass. Like, it's very simple. He's not very good. So it's like you have to really talk yourself
in New York. He's been in Carolina. When he got to the Niners,
he had good wide receivers.
Now he's going with Kevin O'Connell. This is a system that's set up for him to do well.
Okay, if you want to, rest your season on the faith of Sam Darnold, when a guy with Joe Burrow, a guy attached to Joe Burrow sitting right there, a running back who's already been the RB2 in fantasy, an absolute dream of a pick, and Bijan Robinson. You want to take Jay Jettis over those guys? I mean, and lose your league, you do that.